is the spiritual level. And this is where it all starts. When you get ready to build wealth, this ties into that psychic level, because the spiritual level is the unlimited, infinite level of money. And what's amazing is, you feel it. When you go within, when you meditate and you silence your mind and you connect to that part, basically connect to the God in you, let's just put it outright. You experience what it feels like to have all of your needs and desires and wants met. You experience what it feels like to have so much joy, so much happiness, so much peace. And that is the number one version of money, or the highest level of money, rather. And so if we can build that limitless, or rather connect, because we don't have to build it because it's already there. If we can connect to that limitless quality, if we can connect to that as many and as often times as we possibly can, here's what happens. You take care of the way your mind works in your relationship with money on the second level, and then you expand, the spiritual side of things. You expand your infinite capacity because it's all there for the taking. You just have to tap into it. Once you tap into it, it sends a trickle all the way down. So it starts at the spiritual level, then it goes to the psychic and mental, and then it comes down to the physical, and then you have what we call a manifestation of the physical. And that's how it's supposed to work, not from the standpoint of you basically working your hands to the bone. Spiritually, we have to know that we are created in the same image as the being, the energy that created the universe. Which means if I'm God, you're God, we're all God, and God owns all of this. God is in all of this, not even own it, but is in all of it. That means that God is unlimitedly wealthy, which means that we're unlimitedly wealthy from an energy standpoint, because you hear money is energy. So if it's energy, that means that it can be transformed into form, right? It can be manifested into form. And if it's manifested into form, then that's when we start to accumulate a lot of cash. And so we have to be in this space of knowing, realizing that we have to start with the spiritual first. We have to embrace our own unlimited nature, because if not, we'll come up against so many obstacles and we'll falter, we'll fail, and it will mess with our mindset. And it will put us into this situation, into this place where we feel like we have to, once again, we have to work, we have to do physical stuff, we have to overexert ourselves, when it doesn't have to be that way. Recognize your inner abundance. Recognize your infinity. Recognize that you are meant to prosper even as your soul prospers. You are meant to excel on such a high level that nobody can even know what it is right now, but you can feel it when you go within. Okay? A great analogy is this. So if wealth and riches were the ocean, and you had the opportunity to go with a cup, a bucket, or you had the opportunity to siphon, to get a pipe and load up a truck and keep loading up that truck, which one would you do and which one are you doing now? And I guarantee you, if you're not siphoning in, a bucket may be good for the time being, but you'll find that as you grow, you need more. But if you're not siphoning in, chances are you've got these three levels of money kind of mixed up a bit. So tap into the limitless self. Then focus the mind in the relationship with money on straight love, doing only good things. Money will not make you evil. Money will only make you more of who you are. So newsflash, if you're a bad person now, you'll be an even worse person when you get money. If you're a good person now, you'll be a greater person when you get money. right? That's the reality of it. That's the reality of it. Nothing else. Believe nothing else other than that. But in order to really flourish, and I speak from experience, in order to really flourish, you've got to make sure those levels are on point. Okay? Top one being the spiritual, second one being the psychic and mental level, and the last one, oh, how we love this so much, is the manifestation. And that's what it comes down to. That's how you can flourish. That's how you can live the life that you want, with creativity, with freedom, with time to yourself, time to your loved ones. That's where it's at. Not struggling, not fighting, not being tired, wondering, where do I go from here? Choose money, and money will choose you.